Yes, my beautiful people. We all know that at a recent event in Lagos, Macaulay Vdm, she was at the event. She was among the people that presented the award, and she mistakenly wanted to call her ex-husband name E.D. She now said, God forbid. She said Macaulay. Yes, even when a fan was interviewing Annie on the red carpet, she mistakenly said Annie Idibia, and Annie corrected her immediately. Annie said, my name is not Idibia, my name is Macaulay. Yes, that's what Annie said. My name is Macaulay. Right now, I'm very, very concerned about my kids. My kids are my priority. Myself, I am my priority. Do you understand? You know, when it gets to a point when a woman makes up her mind, when a woman said, I am this man, you're no more in my life, I freed you. When it gets to a point when a woman signed the divorce paper, she makes up her mind she will move on, and she have moved on. The point Annie is right now is the point they call point of no return. Hey. This is the point Oyibo man call point of no return. And that is the point Annie is right now. Do you understand? Now they say the Idibia are angry. That they are angry that Annie publicly denied their name. That Annie publicly rejected them. Even them, they did not see this coming. But which person's fault is it? Which person's fault is it? It's nobody's fault. You people rejected her first. If you did not rejected her, she wouldn't have come out publicly. They say throughout yesterday that Two-Face, Idibia's mother, could not sleep. They say Two-Face, Idibia's mother, could not sleep. That she has been crying. She has been crying, and she has been saying, why? Why my son? Why him? That he said that she loved Annie. You can imagine. That they love Annie well. Forget what the social media is trying to portray. That Annie is a daughter that is loved by all. Yes, Annie is a daughter that is loved by all. My brothers, my sisters. When I heard of this particular one, I said, Oshe Bades. Oshe Bades. Now you people know. You people now know how things used to pay somebody, Abi. You know how things used to pain somebody. When you were busy hurting this woman, you never knew she was going to be hurt. Now you know. Now that she have taken that major... See, before somebody will take a major decision, like the decision that Annie just took, just know that somebody somewhere must have provoked her. And she has been provoked. My brothers and sisters, it's not a small thing. It's not a small shoot bed, mama fly you. As I talk to you people, like this. They say Two-Face mama is crying. She said she was thinking it's something they can settle. They were thinking it's something that after Two-Face finishes weary. After Two-Face finishes karambani, all the this thing Two-Face is doing with this lady, that they don't even understand what she's doing. They were thinking it's something that after she finished, after Two-Face and NATASHA finish, they will come back to Annie. So in you people's mind now, Annie is you people's vomit. That you people will go and do what you like. After you finish doing what you like, she will not be waiting for you people. God forbid. God forbid. Annie will not do that. There's so much, it's not a small thing. Some people were not feeling, is it that this lady is using jazz because they don't understand? That's what some people are saying, no. They don't understand. Is it that this lady is using jazz on Annie? On Two-Face, that is NATASHA. Because they are now beginning to look. And they are now looking like, is it not NATASHA that came to you people's village? The whole of you people's village, you were all happy. How come all of a sudden, the same people that they were happy that they want to see NATASHA is the same people now going back to beg Annie? You can see that life is not balanced. This life is not balanced. Last, put words on yourself. If you don't put words on yourself, other people will come and bring you down. Imagine this same Annie they were talking down on. This same Annie they were talking down on is the same Annie that all of them want to now fraternize. Is the same Annie that all of them want to be associated with. Imagine if Annie did not make something out of her life. All that time Annie was taking panya. She was the prepre. She was taking all those things to stop thinking about Two-Face Idibia. That was the reason why Annie was doing all that. But look at it now. She's stronger and better. Two-Face mama, when you cry finish, clean your face. Go and meet your son. Your son caused all these things for you people.